Hi, welcome to Yellow Slate, your very own school search engine that helps you find the best schools for your kid based on various filters and parameters.
Today we have with us Miss Pramila, whose kid is studying in Sharanya Narayani International School, which is located in Bengaluru. To get to know more details about the school and her experience so far, let's have a conversation with her. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
So, ma'am, to begin with, among the best
Mhm.
schools that are available in Bangalore, what made
Mhm.
you to choose this school in particular?
Well, we did a lot of comparison. We did a lot of research. We definitely wanted to put Maya as my daughter. She's in eighth grade. We really wanted her to go to an IB school. So after careful consideration and comparison, we thought SNIS would be a good choice because their campus is excellent. So the first time we visited the school, we really liked the campus and also their approach towards education, or even the confidence which they gave us that our daughter could really be given personalized attention and support. That's what really convinced us to go for the school, because we were looking at an overall well-rounded development and just not stuck to the academics.
Got it, ma'am. So, how do you feel about the school's teaching style now and how it is actually supporting your child's overall growth?
My daughter joined when she was in grade 1. Now she's in grade 8. So it's been 8 years. So these 8 years has been very, very positive. She feels extremely welcomed. She feels very motivated. And I think the school has provided a very safe space for her where she can actually express herself. My daughter, she is a bit shy, but I've seen her over the years. She's built a lot of confidence to also go and socially really expose herself. She's made friends. She's socially extremely active. So I think just not academically, I think socially and emotionally also the school has given a lot of support. So, overall, it's been a very good experience with the school.
That's great, ma'am. So, how is the communication from the management or from the teachers so far? How accessible
Um,
are they in case if you have to raise any
mhm.
concerns or would like to know feedback about your kid?
I think the school really keeps us well informed through regular updates, newsletters, parent teachers meetings. We also have this manage back where they keep posting whatever the conversations happen. So I think we are very well informed. First of all, secondly, the teachers are very approachable and responsive. I have never ever hesitated to go and write to the school directly, asking for if I have any concerns or clarifications. I do write to them directly, and they're very, very responsive, so which keeps us connected with the progress of what's happening. um, I feel the communication channel is very good.
Got it, ma'am. What exactly was the admission process being followed at the school when you joined your kid here?
It's been a while. I think it was very super easy. There was one person who was connected with us through the admission process. So any small doubts or clarification, we had access to somebody in the school where they clarified to us. It was pretty smooth. I did not feel any hiccups, or I did not feel anything at all. Yeah, very smooth.
Got it, ma'am. So, ma'am, there's a rumor around this education system that IB is expensive. So, do you find it really expensive or do you find it worthy for the kind of fees that you're paying?
IB is definitely a bit more expensive than compare it with CBSE or ICSE. But I think in Bangalore, it's kind of blurred out. I think I've also seen CBSE schools charging way more these days. But for the kind of education and the development the school provides, and also the one-to-one support they give, and also personalized sessions and things like that, I think it's worth the money. We can't expect this kind of attention from a regular CBSE school. The teaching methods are different, and I think they make the kids a lot more independent, to do research, to communicate, to be more confident. I mean, they have to use their critical thinking all the time uh, to respond to something. So I think the kind of education and the overall development IB schools provide, I think it's worth the money. And I don't think it is way too expensive that you can't afford it, for sure.
Got it, ma'am. So what's the kind of pattern are they following to conduct the exams? Do you find it pressurized or do you find it balanced?
I think it's balanced. Till fifth grade, they don't have assessments, and I think only once they go to sixth grade, that is their MYPs, where they actually start having assessments, and they publish the calendars well in advance. The kids are informed well in advance. They get the portions or the chapters they need to study in advance. So I don't think we are pressurized. Uh, yeah, there's always a pressure that there are exams and things like that. And I think even if the kids are ready, I think as parents, we are not ready at times to just give up. But other than those small elements, I don't see too much pressure.
Good. Can you talk about the sports facilities, lab facilities, on overall how's the school's facilities helping your kid?
Yeah, so I think they really do have a good and a balanced way of extracurricular activities. They do offer wide range of extracurricular activities, which include sports, music, arts, dance, and also clubs like MUN or the World WSC Club. Our daughter participates in the MUN, which has really helped her develop confidence in public speaking. So these activities really complement the academic learning, and I'm sure it contributes to the overall development as well. So very, very happy and satisfied with the kind of activities they provide.
Got it, ma'am. Can you also talk about the teaching style here?
Every stage is a bit different in
Yeah.
IB. Like till PYP, it's different. MYP becomes a bit more intense, but I've always felt that the school do give a lot of importance to uh, understanding the child overall. Uh, I wouldn't say it's personalized, they have to sit one on one, but at least they understand that which child needs more support in comparison to the other child. Um, uh, and also the communication helps. So they keep posting on the progress. What is it that they need from us? Or what are the things the child needs to really develop? And also their assignments, PBAs. I've seen kids really put in a lot of thought in doing these assignments and group assignments. That actually helps, when we were studying, all this wasn't there. Right, it was individual learning, but I've seen that the pattern is different. So I feel very happy when I see the child trying to call her peers and trying to understand, okay, what to do and how do we work as a team. I think they're actually helping the kids for the future. I think this is how the world is going to be as well. So I'm very satisfied the way they teach. Uh, and also they do give targeted sessions, I think, if it's really critical. Uh, and uh, whenever there is a need, and whenever the child approaches the teacher, there's never a time they have denied help. I think this is also in a way good, that the child becomes a bit more independent to know what they want, and they go and approach the teachers and ask for guidance or additional support, and it's never been denied. So I think overall it's great.
Got it, ma'am. So as the child is approaching towards this competitive exams phase,
Yeah.
so how is the school supporting in this aspect? Do you have to worry about it and get some tutor to actually train your kid, or is it actually the school is taking care of all this exams preparations?
See, exam preparation is always is on the child. Okay,
Yeah.
and it all depends on the child, how much they're willing to learn more and go above and beyond and think differently. uh, do they need additional support? At times, yes. But most of the times, no, it's taken care of. And also it is also on the child. Where they need help, they need to go and ask the teachers, right? Gone are the days where we would have our unit tests, and then they would check on, okay, what is the monthly test, because the assessments are very different. So I think it is more on the child to understand where they lack and where they need more support. All I want to know is that if is the school providing that support, and I think there is an access. Definitely the school do provide support. How much the child wants to go and make use of that support is up to the child, right? Yeah, and only after the first assessment is when we will get to know where the child is lacking or where the child is good. At times, yes, we do give some additional support where we sit and understand, okay, what is happening. But otherwise the teachers are very welcoming. And I think once they're in like their sixth, seventh, eighth grade and all, they should, by now the kids should understand where they are good at, right? Ninth grade onwards, they're supposed to choose their subjects. If they haven't learned that, it's up to the child, really.
So if you have to be a little critical and provide an honest feedback to the school where you feel like there's a scope for improvement, what would it be about?
Actually, there's not much. Whenever I have felt that there is something which the school really needs to improve, I've been extremely straightforward, and I have gone to the administration directly and I've spoken to them, and they've taken care of that, or at least they've provided us with an answer. Uh, I haven't really held back what I feel. There was a time where we saw a lot of churn in the teachers, like some teachers leaving in midterm, but that has been taken care of. From past 2 years, I haven't seen that happening. That was the only thing I had, but otherwise, overall, it's a good school. Uh, I don't want to provide a feedback for the heck of it. Yeah, but overall, it's a good school. The only other thing I want to just tell the administration is that um, be a bit more flexible on the PTMs. Maybe give 2 dates, because at times we'll not be able to attend the PTMs on the day they give. But otherwise, I think it's okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining and sharing your insights about the school. I'm sure this will help for
That's it.
parents who are looking for best schools in Bangalore.
Yeah, thank you so much.